Hey and welcome to another episode of Scamology, and we are going to be looking at a website called goldenbride.net, and why I would put it on your warning list. Why I personally think it is not 100% legit. So an email came through from this person here, Anastasia. When you open it up, this is the person that came up with. And again, this is why I think the site isn't legit. Key reasons to look for why I don't fully trust the website. When you're on their webpage normally, you land on their page, and it's a nice laid out website. Obviously, striking people on the front. They're all online. You can see why it's very enticing to people that want to join and want to date. Now they offer all these different things when you're not actually on the site. So let's just go to contact us. They have got an affiliate program as well, so this means they're making a lot of money and getting you to make lots of money as well. So the contact us page. Number one, this is they're meant to be a global and trustworthy big brand website for dating, and their email is at Gmail, which for me personally I think is a warning flag. They're based in Belfast. You can actually search them up on the records as well, I do believe. Company house, here we go. This is them. This is their business. This is where they're based, Northern Ireland. You can see like their filing history, so you can actually look. They've changed the name of the address recently, but you can see their accounts, how much money they're making, who their key people are that run it. Headway Invest Limited, MS Proxy Services, Atlas Marketing, and Brereton Result. You know what I mean? It's all different companies running the company. The About Us, again, doesn't really give you a lot of information. That's a warning sign already though. The Gmail address. The .net, to me personally, is a warning sign. It means they couldn't buy a .com and went for a .net. .net isn't really what you would call a big brand sort of dating site. The page is full of only like stunning women, which again is a warning sign. If you've been to any dating site, you know that's not how they work. So for the email, obviously we came to this person, and again this person here has got a green tick. The green tick means they're verified and they're trustworthy and they are the real people. So they say. But what I've noticed, give me a second, obviously from the last video you will see that number one, this person isn't real, because that's the real person. Emily Eloise is the real person. This is a photoshopped image with a fake face placed over that person and the hair and stuff. So that's obviously the biggest warning flag as well. Do a Google image search of this picture and you'll find it comes back to the original, this one here. So yeah, it's fake. They do say they've got an anti-scam policy, which they all say they don't pay the women for that, but they work with agencies and the agencies will pay the women. So technically they're not lying, are they? So once you've logged in, obviously they're all always free accounts. Now, it was only this week that I actually added a profile picture, because part of the scam series I want to show you exactly how these sites work. So I'll be using different accounts, different photos, and showing you how the sites still work the same regardless of what you got. So I had no photos and nothing on my profile, and it's the same thing. As soon as you join, you are hit with all these live chat messages. You are then bombarded with mailbox messages as well. I mean, look at them, they're just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Now, I've been on sites like Tinder and things like that, and I'm lucky to get one message every 3 to 4 months. Suddenly you join these ones and you're getting 70 to 100 a day. It's a warning sign, warning flag. Definitely something is not right. When you come to this, they gave me these credits to try and pull you in. They'll try and give you like 5 to 15, 20 credits, get you to use two messages or something like that. So you then go, oh, this is cool, and hopefully you'll spend more. You look at their purchase thing, the price is here. So they offer all these different pricing variations. 350 coins is $140. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I think it's, I can't remember how many it is. It might be 10 coins to read and 10 to send. I'm not sure there's any way of seeing. You can read for free, obviously. The first ones you can always read for free, because they want you to feel a connection. They want you to feel excited by it. And you can reply to the first one for free as well. So I think after that, you actually want to start talking, you'll see the money go up. They do things like phone calls, but again, that will cost more money. You got this $4.99 tester. They do this hot or not thing as well. What you'll find is, see all these messages down the right still flying up constantly. You'll just be constantly getting them. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to get you into this feature, the live chat. And the live chat, which again, it's just, you're bombarded. You know, you can put your cam on, their cam apparently. And you'll be paying by the minute. You'll be spending a fortune on this. And none of these people are there. All these people are agents that are hired to sit and chat, pretending to be the people. They say it's not if you have a question on it, but it is. You'll see the mailbox, and then that's it. You can send gifts, but again, if you look at the gifts, what I understand is it's 8,000 coins for this. What they do is they then convert it back into money to then give to the agencies, and the agencies will then pay the girls as long as they've got their accounts still active. You know, it's huge, huge money. And this is my profile. You speak to customer support through this. Just to show you my profile, I did 3 photos, and that's it. No information, no hobbies, no character, no types. There's still nothing on there, and yet all these people are telling me that they're really interested. Last week there were no photos at all, and I was still getting the same amount of interest. So again, warning sign. And the pay per credit thing is insane. I mean, you'll be paying fortunes, but that's 35 messages maybe. So that's reading and sending, so you have to half that. So you'll be getting 17 messages maybe that you can communicate. So if you speak to 10 people to start off with, you can only message them twice. You then should go and check out some of these reviews. So just type in the name, reviews, just go to a few of the sites, you can go to all of them. There'll be a lot of fake ones on there, but there'll be a lot of real ones as well. Oh, they even have a YouTube channel, so let's check that in a second as well actually. I think that's probably enough. You will find some of these scam websites are actually fake review sites that are trying to promote you to buy another website. This is their YouTube. Let's just stop that a minute. Yeah, it's not a big YouTube following. And comments saying scam, so that's good. Good start. Reviews.io. We've got here, please apply common sense and avoid this rubbish. It's a minefield and total ripoff. So just paid actors, there you go. But again, this one's used a lot as one to check out. I've not checked them out yet. They'll be added to the list for us to start checking deeper into, but you will find people put a negative review and link to another site which is also a scam site. So I'll still be wary of that. And J4Date, I do believe, is another be careful. If you go to Trustpilot, great website, you look at these reviews, you think, really, 4-star? So the April 2023. Well, they put 5-star, and then they've asked how long you have to speak to them before, email address or phone number. That's another thing to look out for. You know, if you're on a site and the site charges you money to ask for someone's email or phone number, warning sign, man. You know, you don't go on Tinder, speak to a girl and then say, oh, let's exchange numbers, and she's like, yeah, 150 quid. It just doesn't work that way, does it? Mental. Absolutely insane. So you can go for all the reviews. Obviously you want to look at all of them. You get some really honest ones though. If you go through some of these, we'll do another video where we'll actually go through the reviews and read these out and the replies to see how it's working. I mean, they're not subtle in their words. $500, you've got 2 numbers, and they're probably fake numbers. So you shouldn't be paying money like that to communicate, to send emails and phone numbers. And you will find on these sites a lot of excuses is Ukraine is a poor country, and now it's because there's a war going on, they can't talk as much. But I personally know people who are in Ukraine, who are refugees, they're in England, and they've just got back to Ukraine. They are speaking to me easily and freely on their mobile phones. They can video chat, they can message, they can talk. Nothing stops it. The people that are interested don't communicate through email. It's not 1992. So if it's all about email and they can't use their phones, it's a lie. Because if you look at the photos, for example, again, these people, you know, they have phones, they have technology. You know, they're not in a cave, which sometimes they seem to try and play upon. So again, yeah, it's got mixed reviews. It's got a 3.9, which is actually looking quite trustworthy, but I would not believe a lot of these 5 stars. In fact, one of the 5 stars was a question, so I'll be very careful. We will talk about some of these as well in the future. This is one in particular, very similar model, same sort of style. They will scan the pants off you. Another review site, again, is Sitejabber. It's quite a good one, actually, Sitejabber. So here we've got some more reviews. He said it's very good, friendly customer service, and this one has said, not real, fake liars. Made friends. I would call bullshit on that. Again, this is probably bullshit. In contrast to these ones, it's not real. And this was completely validated when I found the. I mean, look at the face. It doesn't match. If you know what I mean. You can see the more you look at it, how the face is superimposed upon, and that expression and that one kind of looks identical to that one. It's like the same face, it's just pasted it on another photo. So you can't trust all these ticks and all that stuff. Be very careful, because all the warning flags are there. Credit-based system, you have to pay for emails and phone numbers. They want to communicate through emails. Live chat is instant, even when you've got no profile and no photos. All the people want to speak to you. You get ticks on the names when the photos are clearly fake and edited. There's massive cash incentives, and they want to lock you in the site and spend a lot of money. It's not about finding a partner. So let me know if you ever used it or was considering using it, and yeah, just let me know what your opinions. But I would highly say be really vigilant. You know, these people are not desperate for men. You know, they're really not. Yeah. So yeah, just be careful. Be careful.